Okay, so I wanted to make a video about putting the weather stripping around the edge of the door. This is weather stripping from Steele rubber. This is a 67 Cadillac Coupe. You can see how this fits up in there. There's holes here that has some plastic rivets that come with it for the ends, and you also put some glue. But there's holes all around the edge of the door that these plastic pieces go in, that go along the edge of the door, and you just put them in there. And what I usually do is take my plastic hammer and knock them all the way in, and they're pretty much lined up with all the holes around the door where they should be. So far I haven't ran into any that wasn't, but you put the rubber all the way around like that, and at the end you'll put some of the weather stripping glue, and you'll put some of the plastic rivets. And that's what you do, and I'll show you. I'll try to make a video of the whole process. I use this 3M black super weather strip and gasket adhesive. One tube will do your whole car. I've actually on my second car with this tube, and I've ordered me another tube because I don't have enough to complete it. But that's what you got to do. So it comes with the plastic rivets that you need for connecting it at the top. You put a couple on each end, a few on each end. And like I said, I use a plastic hammer. I use the small plastic hammer and kind of pick them in. I'm going to use the larger version. I have a small version of this. But, you just line these up with the hole and try to tap them in such a way not to damage your weather stripping. It can be a little bit challenging. It seems like they made them a little tight fitting to me. Here's the plastic hammer. They tap in pretty easily most of them. Every now and then you kind of want it to pain. The ones on the side have been really easy. The one at the top's kind of more difficult. That's the way they're supposed to go in. It's super easy. Anyway, it goes all around the edge of the bottom edge of the door, and then we'll glue the ends once we get that done. I ordered mine from Steele rubber. They've been very good to deal with. I think their quality's top notch. Kind of a pain to do this upside down. Most of them go in just as they should. Every now and then you might encounter one that's a little bit stubborn. Probably should raise the car up. Right now I've got it aired out, aired down. It'll make my life easier down here if I have it aired up. And if you're getting, if any of them didn't knock the plastic out in the original, I usually take a little punch and knock it out. Just found one, of course, in this awkward spot. And once you knock it out, the other one goes in easy. You got two rivets that go on the front up here. This last hole's a little bit shallow, so I'm going to cut the end off of one of the plastic rivets. And it fits good once you do that. But, on the ends you got to put some glue. And glue in the little black plastic rivets. Pretty much cover everything with glue that's going to be covered up with rubber is what I do, and that way it holds down good. And this glue dries and it'll won't be any problem whatsoever then. Glue. should go in fairly easy. So all the holes were aligned good on this weather stripping. I have encountered some in the past on my Impala that were not, but I don't know who made that. But the ones from Steele Rubber seem to fit good. That's why I bought everything from them this time. So there's 2 rivets on the end here. There it is. Went in good. This first. This one right here is the only one I had trouble out of. Alright. So that's where when you first put this stuff on, your doors will be kind of like it helps to push the doors outward to them so they're not rattly either. But anyway, that was it except for the front up here. I have to put some more glue and a couple rivets at the front. And from the factory there was a little extra glue there, and that's what I'm going to do too. The glue's over top of the chrome piece. So make sure it's all glued down good. So this one's kind of tucked in. There is a hole cut out for it. It's kind of a tucked in spot. It's kind of hard to see. But it does go in. Awkward spot. That's standing there good. The glue's holding it in place. Put a little extra glue on the end here. You just want this to be held down good. The glue works pretty good for what it's made for. I'll put some on the corner and I'm packing it down. And that should be all it takes. And the good thing is it is there. And it went right in like perfect. Now that piece is completely done. I'll show you what it looks like up close. This is the way it looks on the end, the window. You see it? It's a really good fit, really nice looking piece of weather stripping. That's the way it looks on that end. This is how it looks on this end. Like I said, glue this thing down really well. It looks better when it's glued down, and I'm very happy with the fit of this. It's just that easy, and it fits good. The door closes good. Should be a good seal around it now. Anyway, I hope this helps somebody out. That's pretty much all the weather stripping that's available for this car.